affects 1 in 5 young adults in this country. And recent tragedies at Storrs have led students to asking questions from the university, asking for more money into mental health on campus, and that's become a priority for legislators this upcoming session.
We are all deeply hoping that in the wake of the horrible tragedies that have happened, that something does come about.
UConn students are still mourning the passing of a fellow student. 19-year-old Tianyin Shang was pulled from Mirror Lake Monday. The chief state's medical examiner ruled her death of suicide. It's the second in just as many months.
It's so sad that this happened, and I honestly can't even believe it.
Students, a part of the UConn school newspaper, The Daily Campus, wrote as recently as November about more funding to be allocated to the Counseling and Mental Health Services Department. UConn officials say that the mental health and well-being of their students is their top priority. They've seen an increase in student encounters with mental health services while exceeding the national average for counselor-to-student ratios.
College is an environment that's stressful all over the world. This hyper-competition and this isolation that is brought upon all of us as we prepare for the job search or whatever the next step in our lives are.
Leaders at the state capitol want to make mental health a priority in the upcoming session. A task force has been assigned to assess and implement best practices to improve mental health services for all college campuses in the state.
And then to make recommendations, quite honestly, for funding. Especially in public institutions, we rely on state funding to provide any sort of services we have.
While breaking the stigma surrounding mental health on college campuses.
Many times students are reluctant to share their story or to even go to somebody with a concern about a mental health issue they might have.
For students who feel they may be struggling with mental health, or for parents and friends who feel a loved one is suffering, starting a conversation is an important step in finding support. And remember, you're not alone. For more information on warning signs on mental illness and places to reach out for support, head to fox61.com. Dave Puglisi, Fox 61 News.